We're here in Clare Old School in Sudbury in Suffolk. Why? Because we're here to see who in the afterlife is going to communicate with us. So paranormal investigation, why in the old school? Because the old school dates back over 200 years and it's always been a school. And when you're working with children, sometimes that's the best energy to work with because they're always so excited. So there should be a lot of history here in this building. There's a lot of energy. We're going to see if we can investigate as to what energy will communicate with us this evening. So here we are in the old school, Clare. Now, the history in the school goes back to the 13th century. This was a school then and a school now. And even the furniture inside is carrying energy from that period of time. So what we're going to show you here during this paranormal event is another element of what we call in the spiritual world the spirit board, known as the Ouija board, but I don't like using that terminology because I prefer to keep it safe. Now, the spirit board before a paranormal event, I always make sure it's saged and it's cleaned. I never keep these in my home. They do not cross my doorstep. They stay out in the shed. After a paranormal event, they get re-saged and my car gets saged. That's how strict I am with the boundaries. Now, when you're starting a spirit board, I use this specific one because it's got the angel wings on it and it's by somebody very well known who has been in the spiritual world and works with angels. So you can call in your angel protection, you can call in your spirit guides, and you can ask for protection because you want the spirit board to bring in good entities, not bad. Now, with this spirit board, you also get a little director that will move across the board. Now, you don't want to push that on because if you push it down, then the movement will be very hard for afterlife to use. So you put a gentle touch and allow them to move it. When you start working with a spirit board, you ask to show you a yes, and you'll wait for that to move. And it will always come back central. Then you ask for no. Then you may ask to spell out who's here, and the board will start moving to initials. Are you ready to have a go at the spirit board? Let's have a go. So we're coming over to a spirit board that we've already set up. Now, this spirit board has got two EMF machines at the side so that you will see the green, amber and red lights as we communicate, but also we will see and test to make sure the spirit board is working. So when we're ready, let's have a yes, please. And you may see the green and amber red lights flash once or twice, so let's see a yes, please. Thank you. And as we say, we go back to central. Now let's see a no, please. And the touch on the spirit board is always very, very gentle because it's not your energy moving it. It is our afterlife that wants to communicate with us. Thank you. What I'm going to ask the spirit board next to do is tell us their first name. Please could you spell out, using the spirit board, your first name? Who are we communicating with? And it is about having patience as well. We've got an M. Thank you. It's a very slow energy, but we've got movement. Where are we going next? We've got an A. And we're going, we've got an R. And we've got a K. Thank you. Mark, would you like to use our EMF lights and say yes? Mark, are you present here this evening? You can flash the lights, amber and red. One flash is yes, two for no. Mark, would you like to communicate through the EMF machines? Oh, bless him. He's going to the spirit board to answer yes. Good, thank you. Well, you can be clever enough to get those lights working on those machines. Mark, what was your year of birth, please? Can you give me your year of birth, Mark? B. C. C. L. C. L. A. We've got someone else joining us. R. E. Clare. We've got Clare joining us. Clare, just confirm I've got your name correct for you with a yes or no. Clare. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Clare. So we've had Mark and Clare. Where else are we going? H. E. R. H-E-R. Here. Oh, Mark and Clare are here. Thank you. Clare, did you work in the old school, please? Yes or no on the spirit board? No. Thank you, Clare. Clare, did you live in Clare, Suffolk? And sometimes they move very slow, and that's okay. Paranormal events, you have to have patience. Yes, thank you, Clare. Clare, can you give me your year of birth on the spirit board? Yes. Thank you, Clare. What is your year of birth using the numbers on the spirit board? 1. 5. 7. 2. 1572, Clare. Is that your year of birth, please, my darling? 1572. Was that correct for your year of birth? Are you going to show us a yes? Thank you, Clare. Lovely. Thank you for that, Clare, and thank you for joining us. Clare, did you go to this school, the old school, in 1500? did you go to school in 1500? Is that why you're here? No? Okay. Thank you. Yes. F? No. Let me ask that again, Claire. Claire, did you go to school here in this old school in Clare in 1500? Why? Oh, you're doing it this way because we were getting confused. Thank you, my darling. That is much easier. E. Oh, you're so clever. S. Thank you, Claire. Oh, that's so clever. Claire, did you pass in your 70s? Did you pass in your 70s, Claire? Yes or no, my darling? Did you pass in your 70s, Claire? You don't know. In the middle is when we don't know. Thank you, Claire. Claire, so that we can try and locate you, not to contact your family at all, could you spell your surname for me, please? Could you spell your surname for me, please, Claire? Let's see where you're going. You're looking to see where the letters are. N, thank you. So first letter N for your surname. O. Oh, no. Okay, Claire. I can understand that, just in case you think I'm going to contact your family. Thank you, my darling. I understand that. I can see you also starting to flash the lights, my darling. So your energy's getting stronger. Thank you. Claire, I'm going to say goodbye at this point, but I want to say thank you for communicating with us this evening, and we're going to send you back to heaven. Is that okay with you? H. A. P. P. Happy. Claire, you are such a lovely energy. I've really enjoyed talking to you through the spirit board this evening. But we will send you back to heaven now with our love. And we do say thank you to you for communicating with us through the board. So I'll send you back to heaven, my darling, with our love and blessings. And thank you for communicating with us this evening. So we've worked with the spirit board here in Old School in Clare. And as we opened up the board, the first name that came through was M-A-R-K. That's my brother, who passed away when he was 32 years old. He had a brain tumour. I was only 28 at the time. But how we know we are working safely at paranormal events on the spirit board is often my brother will open up each board and spell his name with M-A-R-K. And as he did this evening, once he spells his name out, then in comes another name. And the second lady that we had come through this evening, Clare. I don't know who Clare is. I asked her for a surname because, again, scientifically minded, what I would have liked to done is got Clare's surname, and I would have gone through some history of Clare just to locate to see who we was actually talking to this evening. So if you're working with a spirit board, it's nice to call in your guides and the angels to protect you. But for me, it's always great that my brother comes through and opens up the board, because then we know we're working safely. I will always say with the spirit boards, just be very, very careful what you're doing. Make sure you know what you're doing. I train people in working with spirit boards to do it the right way, not the wrong way, because you are still dabbling with energy. Make sure every interaction is a positive one and not a negative one. Yeah, they're pretty wicked, aren't they? Here we are in Clare, Sudbury, Suffolk, and we're in St Paul's Peter's Church, which dates back to the 13th century. Why? Because we're doing a paranormal investigation. Now you might say, why are we in a church? Because it's respectful and it's peaceful, but we're only here to investigate who is present, and what better place to do it than in a church grounds. So let's see who's here to talk to us this evening. Would you like to come and speak to us? You've got the lights on the floor that you can change to green, yellow and amber. You've also got a little ball that you can turn. I can already feel you. You watching us from inside? You watching us from inside the church? Let's go round. You just have to follow, but obviously walk in between the gravestones is what I always find in the churches, so that we aren't causing unrest to anybody. You here to talk to us? You're going to change our machines? Let's put that up there for you. Are you in the church there this evening? Are you looking out? There we go. We turn the light off for you so it doesn't frighten you. Would you like to communicate with us this evening? You can make that little green light go amber and red. Who's Robert? Robert, are you here to talk to us this evening? Are you inside the church? Let's see where you are, Robert. Would you like to come closer to us? Communicate with us. Ooh. Here we go. Now, I'm looking at the stone wall of the church, and straight away that whole area has just gone orange. Now there is lights over to the left-hand side, which are way over in the distance. But the camera at the minute is pointing towards the cold brick wall of the church, and that should definitely not be that colour. You can see the fruition at the top there as well, where we're going up the church, which has gone black. And then in the middle where the colours are changing. So that really all should be blue or black. That shouldn't be going orange and yellow. It's almost like pulsating in the middle. Would you like to come forward and talk to us? You can make this screen flash as well if you don't want to make the EMF machine with the green light flash. It's a yes, 1 flash. It's a no for 2 flashes. Is your name Robert? Are you Robert? There's a couple of things just moving in the middle that you can see as well, that just turning black. Robert, are you here with someone else? I can see you. We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to find a little bit out about you. That's a very unusual shape going up there in that corner as well. There you go. That's it. I can see you moving now. If you move slightly to your left or right, we will see you move on our screen, and we're not going to come any closer to you. So we're not going to hurt you. You could even walk more towards us so that you get bigger. It's almost like a hand coming forward in the imprint. Are you pushing your hand out to us, Robert? Would you like to do that again to show us how clever you are? Come forward again like I asked you to and you did, and then we can see you come forward. That's it. There you go. Come forward a little bit more to us, Robert. I can see it. There you go. Well done. There you go. Can you see? Well done. Thank you. I can see you, Robert. We're not going to move. We're not going to come any closer, but thank you. Did you work here at the church? There you go. Now, as I'm holding the thermal image camera, I'm not moving it. I'm absolutely not pointing it at any different direction or taking my finger off the button. This should not be happening on this camera. You can quite clearly see when I ask Robert to come closer how that orange and yellow moves towards us. Robert, do you want to come closer to me again? I'm going to stand here, but you can come closer. We've also now got some imagery changing in the top left-hand side. Almost looks like a face coming through on the top. I can see you, can come forward. We're not here to hurt you. Are you happy us being here, Robert? Again, I'm not pointing this camera in any other direction. It hasn't moved. I'm still focusing on the cold brick wall of the church, and we should not be having orange or ambers when the temperature is 27.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Robert, come forward to us again. I'm going to stand where I am, just to show yourself out of the colour that you did before. So Robert, just step forward to us again. That's it, I can just see you on the top left of my camera. There you go, come forward. Can see you. Oh, did you, look, it's just moved. It's gone from over on the left to now over on the middle. Robert, do you want to move again? Now he's gone into the middle of the camera and I have not moved my camera at all. Robert, do you want to walk more over towards the church wall? Or come towards me? You're doing so well. Again, if I put my hand up in front, you can see my hand as to how that differentiates with, oh, it just flashed, with regards to the temperature. But at the minute, there is no reason why that should be in the middle of the camera, because all that is a cold brick wall. Robert, are you in the window? Can you come forward? Can we see your face? Do you want to step forward and show us your face? Looking at here as a paranormal investigator, it's not the red around the edge. It's these two little head forms in the glass that are showing red. Because really in this glass and looking up to the ceiling into the church, these two are abnormal. They shouldn't be there. But let's see if they move. Would you like to come forward to the window so that we can see you clearer? Do you want to come forward a bit more? I'd love to see a proper face in that camera. That would really make it up. That would be good. Let's try the other side. See, this is just interesting why that's... Well, look, so that's blue. But there just come up pure orange and red, which it really, really, look, yeah, that really, really should not be red like that, when here, that's what it should be, blue. It's really quite, don't know what that is in there. Let's have a look around the grave. Let's see if we can see anyone or feel anyone. Are you going to show yourself to us this evening? Going to make that green light flash? No.